be the only one who hears. I'm an excellent swimmer. I'm in love with you, Michael. Am I going crazy? Would I even know?
In the Will of Love? What a stupid name for a game. Ah, no. I didn't mean to...
In the Will of Love by Aaron Mooney, Adam Cronshaw and Verity Brown.
Oh. Where's my mirror? Where's my room? Oh, Lord, am I dead?
Am I?
Are we?
I thought you were. Is that you? My son? Have you come back to me?
Hi there.
It is you. Listen to me. Gordon.
It's Jordan.
Yes. Fetch Alice. Fetch my lawyer. I must recant my testament. You must have my estate, my title.
I appreciate that and all, but I'm not your son, mate.
Inconceivable. I may not be longed for this world, but I am not yet infallible. Let me call Alice. Alice! Look who's here, Alice. Take him to my lawyer and have my will put back the way it was. Your cousin mustn't have Gordon's inheritance.
My lord, I don't understand. Who is this?
The cousin whose company you don't despise. It's our Honourable Gordon.
Of course, my lord. Shall we get back to Mr. Brown's office then, Lord Gordon? Come along. How did you get in there, sir? You must know you overstep your mark. You never came by the front door, so I must assume you are an intruder. I shall call the footmen to escort you out.
No, please. I'm Jordan. I think I fell through that mirror and just ended up in here. It must have been the medieval game that came up on my feed, because, to me, this is the past.
You mean to tell me you fell through a mirror from the future? I find myself quite dissuaded in believing you, Mr. Jordan. Perhaps you should seek out a doctor.
I'm telling the truth, I swear. I fell back into the mirror in my room, I tapped on this RPG love game by accident, and it must have done something.
I can assure you love is not a game, Mr. Jordan.
Can you help me get back to my time or not?
Let us amuse ourselves then. Say I am to take your word. How would I know how to return you to your time?
I don't know.
I'll help, but only if you keep me as your staff and ally once you inherit his lordship's estate.
Deal. Thank you.
Come along then. Let's get the coach to Mr. Brown's office and your name back in line to the Wetherington lordship.
Okay, so now what?
I shall get back to the house and tend to Lord William. And you may do as you please, young lord, until you've found your mind once more.
Who's that? She looks proper upset.
Miss Beetham, the housekeeper. Are you well, Miss Beetham? What's the matter?
Oh, Alice, he's gone. Your uncle, the Lord, is dead.
Oh, I had hoped. Excuse me, I have to go. Lord Gordon Wetherington takes over late father's estate. Well, you must be very pleased with yourself.
I didn't mean for this to happen.
Of course not. You're from the future. I suppose you're better than Cassius. He would have had me removed from service. And you know I'm supposed to eat downstairs with the other servants. It's caused quite the commotion you having me join you for breakfast.
Are you going to get grief over it? And who's Cassius?
No. Cassius was set to inherit after Gordon died. But in all honesty, God must have sent you to spare us all from the real grief that would have given me.
Is he going to be annoyed?
Inevitably. And bless you for it. You must host a ball now that the funeral is over, to come out as an eligible bachelor.
A ball? Like with dancing and that?
Yes, and that. You'll be expected to take a wife soon, and you won't be short of suitors.
I don't want a wife. Or suitors. I want my phone back, honestly. And electricity would be nice.
Phone? Electricity? I won't ask what those are, but I must ask, sir. Are you dedicated to your charade, or would you rather be a servant? Or a pauper? Or a lunatic locked in an asylum?
Charade, definitely. Sorry.
Then we shall hold a ball as soon as possible, or you'll be labelled rather queer among the ton.
I'm an ally in that, but I'm not queer. I'm not even sure I'm allowed to say...
Why don't I handle this,
That might be best.
There he is, the Lord Gordon Wetherington.
That man could change our fortunes, my darling. Who can introduce you? Let me see. Ah, there is young Colonel Cassius. Perfect. Colonel Fitzwilliam, a pleasure to see you again, though I must extend my gravest sympathies concerning the passing of your late father.
Colonel?
Lady Bassette, Miss Marabelle, a pleasure, and thank you, but alas, I had not seen my father for many years, nor my brother. He is practically a stranger to me. As such, I have little reason to mourn my father's death.
I see. May we be introduced to him nonetheless?
Of course.
I really don't know what you mean by coxcomb, but I'm flattered, I think. Oh, hey there. How's it going?
My dear brother, how you've grown, and how well you look when one considers you were reportedly on your deathbed last month. Allow me to introduce to you, my lord, the Lady Mary Bassette and her daughter, Miss Marabelle Bassette.
A great pleasure, my lord.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Perhaps you might entertain Miss Marabelle in demonstrating how well your schoolmates taught you to dance.
I don't see why not. Shall we?
Ow!
Sorry.
Ow, ow, ow!
Sorry. I've never really waltzed before.
Lady Bassette, what do you think of my brother narrowly escaping the same fate as our father?
Fortunate indeed, I must say. I have not heard you call him brother before today, Colonel. Are you closer these days?
Oh, Lady Bassette, I may not share a mother with Lord Gordon, but it is more important that we do share a father. Now that he has passed, we should fortify. Do you not agree?
Indeed.
I am very interested in your daughter, Lady Bassette.
It seems she's interested in your brother, Colonel. And you must surely know her best interests align as such.
Indeed.
Can I just chill with you for a second, please?
Of course. Are you unwell? Your valet could take your dinner jacket.
Yeah, no. I just need a break. That was awful.
He is an unfortunate dancer.
Why is he going alone with that harlot? At least you've somewhat regained your status after that unfortunate incident. But why is he associating with her?
Perhaps he should be dissuaded from her company, or learn for himself the face of Lilith. Excuse me, Lady Bassette. I must retain my brother's virtue.
You should meet more of your guests. Infer as much as you can.
Sure. Am I doing okay?
Not dancing, but otherwise very well. You have many likable qualities.
And pray tell, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the very same, Cassius. I don't recall issuing you with an invitation.
Fortunate then that I am here nonetheless, and plan to save my brother from your succubus claws. You should be below stairs, not conversing with Lord Gordon Wetherington.
It's Jordan.
No, it's Gordon, he's not French.
Of course. And I am here at his lord's request. He seems to have suffered memory loss after his swift recovery.
Well, that is unfortunate. He seems to be keeping you unnaturally close. Be cautious you do not jeopardise his chance at a good match, or find yourself admitted to Bedlam.
End of part 1.